We've got a Tracer, a Mercy, a Genji, an Unknown, a Widowmaker, and a Reinhardt. The only picks on this entire team that make any fucking sense are the Reinhardt and perhaps the Mercy. But it is quick play, so I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Taking a quick look at the scope of the field here, looks like we've got a Winston outside. And if this fucking dumbass controlling my character would move back up to the fucking window, I could tell them what else is out there. Stop running away! Reinhardt is terrible. You're all gonna die. You can't leave out this window, Reinhardt. You need to go around. You dumb fuck. You gotta leave out the yellow doors. Reinhardt with the shield up. First thing he's done right all game. We've got a Pharah on the Ultimate team. We've got a Mei, and it looks like a Winston trying to do some work. A Torbjorn hit the fucking Thank you. Alright. And they're pushing the payload now. Zarya with the pro shots on the turret, and then, oh, look at that! Ether King with an amazing kill on the Torbjorn. We're moving the payload now. We've got Ether King with another kill there on the McCree. Moving straight on out Zarya. Zarya doing some fucking work. That is the third kill in a row for the Zarya. If you count turrets, which I do. Alright, we've got a McCree up at the top. He's running around to the computer room, and he switches gears and jumps right in front of the payload, puts down a shield, and the Reinhardt shield is up as well. All Reinhardt doesn't apparently understand that the Winston machine Tesla cannon actually goes through his shield, and it does no good to hold it up. Terrible Reinhardt. D.Va now shooting short the shield, and we've got a Tracer behind the D.Va trying to do work on that mech. And the mech is down. Reinhardt with the charge out of nowhere into the middle of fucking Africa. No idea what he's doing out there. He's about to die to the Winston. And the Reinhardt definitely needs to pull back some. Needs to pull back faster. And Zarya with the merciful save with the bubble. We're all pushing now, and Zarya with the big ult. Reinhardt, no idea what to do, charges into the middle of nowhere. Luckily, the Tracer took care of that and actually made that ult useful. We've got a Torbjorn up top just trying to shoot down, and a Pharah as well. Zarya trying to go for that. Reinhardt pushing forward for no reason whatsoever. Still 4 on the payload. Good strong push here. Can't tell what's going on because Reinhardt has run away from the payload, even though that is definitely not Reinhardt's job. Sounds like a Winston ult has just gone off. Mercy up here, pocket healing. The shield is about to go down because there's a Pharah up here at the window. Hopefully they don't notice what's going on before this payload gets pushed to the next checkpoint. Somebody else is contesting the payload. Somebody's going to need to kill whoever's on the point. Looks like there's a soldier down there.
The payload has reached the
and it happens to make it to the next checkpoint. Excellent. Pharah's still doing back work. Somebody needs to take care of the Pharah, and the Pharah is taken care of. The Mei has shot down the Pharah. No idea how. That's a very hard shot to land with the delay on the icicle, but congratulations to the Mei. The Zarya is trying to go for that turret, but the aim is slightly off on those right clicks. Reinhardt's shield is down. Reinhardt's shield is down. Reinhardt doesn't know how to use Fire Strike, so he's not going to do any fucking damage at all. He might want to try his E button.
Easy.
A little bit late. The soldier was already dead by the time you eat him, but a valiant effort nonetheless. We've got a Winston jumping in the backfield, trying to run around in this room. Wow, we got a Molten Core from the Torbjorn on the alternate team. And we've also got a double ult, people. We've got Primal Rage and Molten Core at the same time. If our Reinhardt had any idea what his ult did, he might use it right now, but he's never played this fucking game before. So he's not gonna ult, but he did get a successful charge on the, oh my god! He happened to hit a decent ult. He just knocked down 3 people with his Earth Shatter, and has never Earth Shattered once in his fucking life. And Mercy calls that she is ready to resurrect, so this should be one final push and then gun. If only our Reinhardt knew not to solo charge. He cannot 1v6 the entire team. He should definitely wait for everybody else. The Winston is in the backfield. Maybe this Reinhardt should try protecting. There you go. Swing your fucking hammer. Oh my god, swing your hammer. Okay, great. Keep swinging your fucking hammer. Why did you stop shooting? Okay, you gotta kill that. Look, the Reaper's going for your support. You have to kill him. Okay, cool. We got a High Noon coming up. If he doesn't put up his fucking shield, he's gonna die. And Ether King is the only one that gets taken out by the most predictable ult in the game. Even as Tracer, he did not know to blink away from it, or perhaps get behind a fucking wall. Very pathetic on the part of the Tracer. We've got the Reinhardt stomping down this McCree now for some reason. We got 3 people all over the payload from the alternate team. We got 3 picks so far. If somebody could just get rid of this Reaper, Soldier, and Winston, the game would be over. Nice charge by the Reinhardt. Accidentally nails the Reaper, even though I know he didn't fucking mean to do that because he's not very good. If he would just ult on all these 3 people right here, the game could be over. Oh, shitty ult.
Heroes never die.
Reinhardt apparently does not know that the payload actually does block the ult. You got to do it around it. And if he would just swing his hammer, like maybe once, he might actually fucking kill something over here. But he is content to just hold up his shield.
Fire at will.
Oh, Zarya with the big ult. Zarya with the pick on the Winston. Reinhardt chases down the Lucio and gets the Lucio kill. All we've got left now is the Soldier. If we could just kill that Soldier and McCree, then we should be good to go. Soldier is down. We've just got the McCree left. The res timer is almost up. We're moving the payload and Winston is back out. Awful. Straight fucking awful. No reason we shouldn't have finished the game right there. But here we are in quick play, so that's how it happens sometimes. So Winston with the great pick on the Reaper. Zarya taking out the Lucio, so we're up 3 again, and the Mei goes down. The King taking out the Soldier. Unfortunately there we've had somebody leave the game. Apparently my great commentary was too much for them. We are 1.4 meters away from the finish at this point. And he decides to leave the game with 2.5, 3 minutes left. Strange decision. Maybe he didn't want the extra experience. He had. Everybody's going to attempt to regroup now and try to make one more solid push. Reaper has just taken out our Tracer yet again. D.Va now doing worthless, pitiful fucking shots into the crowd. If Reinhardt would just put up a shield, this wouldn't be an issue. And Winston back in the back again. Will anybody deal with this Winston? We don't have a Reaper on this attack team, so it is unlikely that anybody will be able to do much about the Winston. You would think that 6 minutes into this push of the last 5 feet, somebody might have tried to pick a counter to the Winston at this point, but still has not happened. We've got 15 seconds left in the game, and this is definitely the final push. And let's see what's going on in the payload. We've got 4 people pushing, 2 people pushing, 1 people pushing, and finally contested. Sombra gets taken out by the D.Va. Big kill there by the Zarya, taking out both the mech and the D.Va at the same time, and we've got a Winston ult, but also a Zarya ult. Reinhardt charges back to the point, doesn't hit anybody on the charge, but is back on the point. Gets knocked the fuck out of the way by that Winston. Winston said, fuck you. And Reaper with a big kill. Big revive there by Mercy, and we've still got a few ults left in play. Reinhardt immediately goes down again to a D.Va of all things. Absolutely embarrassing. With only 1 person left contesting on the payload, this may be game. And that is game!
Defeat.
A valiant effort by the attack team. But unfortunately, with the Reinhardt that did not know how to play the game at all,